Welcome to Fast Tip Friday. This is Amy Bowser-Rollins with Litigation Support Guru. In today's tip, I want to share with you how to save a web page locally to your hard drive so that you have a copy of it the way it was. So this is, I'm open in Chrome browser and I've gone to the Chrome browser website. So I'm going to right click and choose Save As. And the main important thing here is that you make sure this says web page complete, not HTML only. So I'm going to click Save. And then the other important part is that you need to make sure that you get two pieces. So there's always going to be the page itself, and then there's always going to be a folder of the same name. Whatever name you name it, it's going to name the folder the same name. And when I go into the folder, these are all the images, not all, but most of the images and JavaScript and all kinds of things that are making the website look the way it looks. So if you don't have that, it won't look the right way. But now if I double click on this HTML file, notice that the path for the file is showing right here. So you can see you're definitely on my hard drive when you're viewing this page. And then when you scroll down, you can see that it's pretty much a duplicate of what was online. So I do this all the time. This is a great way to keep a web page, a copy of a web page the way it was. So if your page has simple text and images, it does a great job like this. So I want to show you another example. So this is Firefox, and I'm at the Mozilla Firefox page, and you can see that it moved because we've got a slider here. And then these images, some text with some links, some bigger images. Okay, so let's try to grab this copy of this locally. I'm not going to grab right on top of that, but I'm going to right click here. So this is Firefox's way of doing it. So I'm going to do Save Page As. And again, you get web page complete versus web page HTML only. Okay, and then you can click Save. And again, you should get an HTML file, and notice the difference. Chrome saves it as a HTML and Firefox saves it as an HTML. Same thing, only different. But the main thing is to make sure that you have a folder of the same name that corresponds to the HTML page and that you don't lose track of them. They have to stay together as a pair. Okay, so now I'm going to open this Mozilla page. Because Chrome is my default browser, it's opening in Chrome. And that's good because I want to show you something. So you can see again that you're looking at a hard drive version of the page, and sometimes it can take a little bit of time to bring it up for the first time because it's trying to put all those pieces back together. But you can already see that the slider is different. It has text instead of anything else like an image. You can see that the two images here, you can see these images didn't come through. And then, but it does have the links, and then it has that image. And then down here, it's missing the three little icons here, which I'll show you again. So it doesn't have the icons, but it does have the text with the links that are still live. And looks like it did a pretty good job of the rest of the page. So it's not perfect, but a lot of times it's all you need. It's enough to be able to capture the web page. So last week I talked about grabbing an image of the page from Snagit. So that's, you can put that with this, and that way you'll have an exact image of the page plus the ability to click on all the links through this way. Okay? All right, I hope you can put this to good use.